Hi, I'm Megan.
I'm Ciera.
And I'm Maggie.
Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be attempting to be vegan for 24 hours.
This just reminds me of Logan Paul. He goes on like vegan spurts, and that's all he talks about in his videos.
So, we've never done anything diet related whatsoever. At least I haven't. I don't think
I haven't.
Maggie
Sometimes
has.
I'm like, I'm gonna go on a diet and eat healthy. No, doesn't work.
So, being vegan is definitely probably like the most common diet or
Like
way of
trendy
eating that you can do. So, none of us have ever tried it. I don't think any of us plan on continuing to try it after this. We'll see how we feel. Never say never, but I just am not a super strict diet kind of person.
So as far as what vegan means, at least as far as we're concerned, is just not consuming any animal products or byproducts. And that'll be for 24 hours for us.
Definition of byproducts.
Like, it's not just like you can't eat meat, it's like you can't eat eggs, you can't drink milk.
Yeah.
Maggie's like,
So like
yeah.
milk is like a byproduct from animals.
Because you're not
'cause it's
directly
not-
like...
Okay, I get what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, that's what we think it means. I'm pretty sure we're right, but we are going to like look it up just to make sure we're all on the same page and that we all know what vegan means. Alright, so Google says a person who does not eat or use animal products. To clarify, we're only focusing on diet.
Yeah, so we won't be doing like the lifestyle stuff, mostly just the diet.
So, how I'm planning on tackling this challenge is I'm going to try and just go about my normal routine, and when I'm getting ready to eat something, I'll probably honestly just search if it's vegan or not, or like see out of the things I have around me what's vegan or not. And yeah, that's kind of my plan. I'm not planning on like making like a schedule of what I'm gonna eat and then doing that.
Yeah, that was my plan
Doesn't work
too.
for me.
I think that if we were doing this challenge for like a week or something, I'd have to like plan out a grocery shopping day and like get stuff prepared for like, but for 24 hours I just want to see how easily I can like just switch to being a vegan like within what I'm normally doing.
For me, for dinner, I eat at my sorority house, so it's like we always have a vegan option, so that will be easy and that'll be nice. But just that's what I'm gonna do for the rest. Just
Yeah.
see
What happens. I think that one of the challenges for this is going to be, I'm like a pretty big meat eater where if like a meal doesn't have meat, I don't think it's complete.
Yeah.
So like if I'm
That's just
having,
what fills you up.
yeah, because if
That's,
I
like,
have
usually the main
dinner,
part of a
I'm just
meal.
like, what meat do I want for my meal?
Or like literally for dinner tonight we're having pizza, like that's not vegan at all.
So I think it'll be tricky to come up with something that I think is a complete meal but doesn't have any meat or animal products
And
in
also
it.
like accessible to all of us.
And I think it'll be interesting because for a lot of like our like sorority meals, it's like vegan meat. So like I'll get to try that.
Fun.
We'll see
But I
how
also
that's
think that we're gonna find out a lot more stuff is vegan than we think. Maybe
I
I'm
hope
wrong,
so.
but like, I don't know why I thought Coke wouldn't be vegan, but if you guys don't know, me and Ciera drink a lot of Coke, and I was kind of like, am I gonna have
What?
to give this up for 24 hours?
What would not be?
But it's
What?
like usually I was like, there's probably just like something in it that makes it like not vegan, but
Yeah.
it's vegan, so I will be drinking that still. I'm just like, I feel like we're gonna find a lot of stuff like that where you're like, who knows, this could not be vegan, and maybe it is, but then also maybe you think something is vegan and then it's not. So
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of Googling going on this day.
all right, we're going to see how being vegan for 24 hours goes.
Wish us luck. Hey guys, so today is the day that me and Ciera are going to try being vegan for 24 hours. So I'm going to figure out what I can eat for breakfast. I honestly think that what I was going to eat anyways is maybe vegan. I'm going to look to see if hot chocolate is vegan, which I literally don't know why it wouldn't be. I'm probably gonna like be saying I'm gonna look stuff up that like is so obviously not vegan or is vegan, and people are gonna be like, how can you not just like know? But I'm gonna look like everything up just to make sure. And then also I have like a Kodiak cake waffle thing that I'm going to look up. I feel like it should be vegan, but I don't know, so gotta go look that up. Okay, FYI, I don't use milk to make hot chocolate, so that's why. It says it contains milk in the powder. What? Alright, so this is not vegan. Good thing I looked that up then. Contains egg, milk, not vegan. So, I have stuff to make a smoothie if I wanted to, but I would usually use milk in a smoothie. Alright, so I might try making a smoothie, and it literally doesn't mention using anything for liquid, so I might either try that or use water. So I have no idea how the other people did not say they added water, but this is literally powder, so I'm gonna add some water. Alright, I finally got the smoothie blended. I just had to add more water. I'm gonna see how it tastes. I might add some sugar to it. Yeah, sugar would not hurt, so I'm gonna add some sugar. Alright, meal number 1, breakfast. We're having strawberry banana smoothies. Woo. Cheers. This was kind of harder than I thought it would be, but yeah.
Good thing I didn't eat them because I looked it up and there's something that comes from sheep, so I can't eat them, so good. Huh. I have vegan milk because my roommate drinks it. My mom drinks it too. Pretty sure it's, wait, I don't know if it's vegan. I thought it was silk milk. This is so bad. Oh my god.
Alright, here's our empty smoothie cups to prove that we drank it all.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was pretty good.
I thought it was pretty good, but I'm pretty dang hungry, honestly.
So
it is almost 1 o'clock, so.
One thing that we mentioned that we wanted to do during this day was have it not really control like our lifestyle, I guess. We want to be able to keep doing the things that we normally do. And this actually works perfectly because one thing that we normally do is go to Panera to study and also eat lunch.
Like usually on Sundays and stuff. It's kind of what we do.
And Panera actually has some vegan options.
I know, I already looked some of the things up, so I think I know what I'm getting.
We're going to be trying those out. Hopefully it'll be good. Do you know if Red Bulls are vegan?
Yeah, I looked up that it's sourdough, so it should be vegan.
I feel so dumb being like, is this vegan?
I know.
Like, but
I thought my
make
hot
sure.
chocolate this morning would be vegan, and then I was like, it's literally milk chocolate. So never
So
mind.
we've been trying to think really
I'm just
critically
trying
about
to
what
make
we've been
sure,
eating.
okay?
I feel like we're still gonna get comments being like, that's not vegan. So we're trying our best.
Okay, this is why diets don't work, because when you can't eat something, when you're not supposed to be eating something, that's all you want. I just want cheese right now. And like anything that has an egg in it. Or cheese. And I literally don't know what to eat. I couldn't eat breakfast this morning because I didn't know what to eat, and I was in a rush and I couldn't take the time to figure out what I could eat. How do people do this every day? I don't know. I'm already struggling. And my dad will be here in 20 minutes to leave. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat. So yeah. I love my lunch. Yum.
Right, we just made it to Panera. Just for reference, I guess, me and Ciera usually come here and get chicken noodle soup in a bread bowl with Pepsi, and I don't know what we usually get for a side.
I switch between apple and chips, but I think both of those are vegan.
Really?
I think the kettle chips are, yeah.
I might get an apple, but I'll definitely make sure that whatever side I get is vegan. But chicken noodle soup has egg in it, so.
And chicken.
And chicken. I just remembered that. But so I looked it up, and the 10 vegetable soup is vegan. It didn't look too bad, so forced myself to try something new, which is probably a good thing because I only ever get that when I come here. And yeah. Alright, Pepsi is vegan friendly, so here's our first actual vegan meal because the smoothie did not really count earlier. There's a little lemon in it, which is kind of weird. But yeah, not too bad. Should we taste test it? Alright, we're gonna give you our first impressions. It smells kind of spicy. It actually smells like
I don't like it. It's pretty good.
yeah, that is pretty good.
Maybe I found
More
out
flavorful than my chicken noodle soup. So we just finished up at Panera. I think that Panera did a really good job of catering to people that are vegan. Yeah, they don't have like a ridiculous amount of options, but there definitely are options. The only setback was not having any dessert to choose from, but
Yeah.
overall, pretty good. Now we're going to go grocery shopping and I think pick out some vegan snacks.
Yeah, we want to try a couple new things and see if
maybe find something for dinner. I don't know if we have anything that's vegan.
True.
So I got some popcorn. This is Boom Chicka Pop,
And they have a nice, easy label to let you know it's vegan.
so I'll have some popcorn tonight, which is good because I usually like to eat popcorn, but the popcorn I usually eat has butter in it. Butter is not vegan. Alright, so we also decided we want to try a healthier pop. It has 0 calories. Normal Coke and normal Pepsi are still also vegan, but we just wanted to like try it out while we're trying some new foods. So this is cherry cola. It's called Zevia. We're going to try it out. So we thought that we were not going to have any luck with any sweets, but we found this company that makes some vegan cookies. So we're going to try their chocolate chip and chocolate mint. Alright, so we are back from the grocery store. We have our vegan snacks that we're going to be trying.
So we're going to go ahead and try a little bit of all of them just to share our thoughts.
So I think first we'll start with Boom Chicka Pop, just because I feel like this one is the one I'm least concerned about.
I've actually never had Boom Chicka Pop like any.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that aren't vegan have it also. Ready, set, go. It's good.
I like it. Alright, so this was the very first thing that I found that was like a bakery kind of thing that was vegan. Then when we looked at like the other stuff the brand had, we found the chocolate chips. But these are the home-free chocolate mint cookies, and we're gonna go ahead and try them. I'm hoping they taste like Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies.
Alright.
So I like good. They're good. The flavor is really similar to Girl Scout cookies, but
I
the
really
texture
can't
is
tell
not
like a difference flavor-wise.
The texture's not as good though. I feel like
It's
it's
a little
really
dry at
crunchy
first.
and crunchy.
Now we're trying the chocolate chip ones. I'm curious as to how they like make the chocolate chips without any dairy, but I'm not gonna look that up or anything. I feel like I'm just tasting the other one. But it tastes good.
Yeah, I can taste it. Tastes good. I like it.
So the next thing that we're trying is this. It's like not technically supposed to be marketed as vegan, but it technically
is.
still is vegan. If you guys have been watching us, you know that Megan and I really, really like our Coca-Cola. So we wanted to try this just because
It's 0 calories. I feel like it's supposed to be healthier, but then there's a whole debate of like which sugars are healthy and which aren't. That, you know, I don't fully even know the answer to, but okay.
all right, cheers.
Definitely doesn't taste. It's reminiscent of Coke.
Then I also wonder, I'm like, does Coke taste like this? Am I just brainwashed
Yeah,
to think it tastes good? It's like when you first start drinking it, it's like, and then it
it's
quickly is like, no.
Mm-mm.
All right, so the last thing I'm gonna be trying is an ice cream. I guess it's not ice cream, but it's ice cream. This brand is Nada Moo, and it's the Dutch chocolate flavor that we're gonna be trying.
I've tried a lot of different ice creams, I feel like, and I feel like anytime they have to take something out to like make it something free of something, it just doesn't taste as good, but I'm not mad about it. The
you know
flavor,
what the flavor tastes, or like the
it
texture?
reminds me of something.
The texture is like when your ice cream melts a little bit and then you refreeze it. Because I feel like I taste some icy chunks in it. So I recommend this if you're vegan and want to have some ice cream alternative. And we'll probably eat it still, so. That concludes our vegan taste test.
We'll probably just be snacking on these, and I'm sure we'll show you guys.
So it is dinner time, and we're gonna have a pretty simple dinner. If you wanna grab what we're making, we're gonna be having.
We have these pasta noodles that we found at Hy-Vee.
What we were realizing is that a lot of noodles were vegan, but they were made in places that also contained eggs, so I'm pretty sure most vegans try and steer clear from that.
So this one didn't have any warnings as far as like may contain egg or anything, so that's why I picked it. Then we're just using some diced tomatoes,
and we'll be having a side of steamed broccoli. Alright, so we have our dinner. I suspect that it will taste good because I've had
pretty much.
I have this kind of dinner a lot. The noodles are kind of hard.
The noodles are kind
A
of
little
hard.
al dente. We don't usually get these noodles, so probably just.
I followed the directions. It said 6 to 9 minutes, and I did 9 minutes. Actually, a little longer than that.
So this is pretty similar to what we would normally have for dinner, but usually we'd also have like chicken mixed in. But overall, pretty similar.
Pretty good. Let's do it. We're with
Why is my hair like that? I took it back.
Maggie's currently doing her vegan day challenge.
We're getting these Chinese noodles because it's the first meal of the day because I don't know how to be vegan. Do you think the sauces are all vegan?
I don't know. Currently watching the Oscars, so I'm chowing down on some popcorn that's also vegan. Alright, Maggie's trying some of our vegan snacks. What do you think?
Well, I've already had these before. This. I didn't know it was like vegan. But it's good. I think this is like better than like normal popcorn in like a way. Like it doesn't really taste like popcorn, but it tastes good.
What about the cookies?
These are really good. I thought they were gonna be so bad, but they're actually super good. And they're like everything free, so like
It's air.
Yeah.
Alright you guys, it is the next day now. We are officially done being vegan. And I actually thought that it was easier than I thought it would be. I thought I'd be thinking about, oh, I'd rather be eating this than what I'm eating now, but I didn't really think that. I thought it was fun to try like the new snacks, and I liked how they tasted actually, so definitely doing it for 24 hours was not that hard. You just had to make sure you're looking at all the labels at the grocery store, which was definitely different than what we usually have to do, but still not bad. I will say I appreciated the labels that specifically said it was like vegan certified, because then I felt really confident buying it. So yeah, maybe we'll do this again sometime, but 24 hours is done, so I'm back to eating what I usually eat. Yep.
If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Make sure you come back either Tuesday or Friday. We post both days on this channel, and we will see you guys then. Bye!